Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. A little midday money. Tuesday, May the 24th. Hello, everybody. Hello. I want to just be watching regular show. I watched a bunch of regular show episodes last night with my son. So just talking to Tim. I said, Tim, go pull up some Muscle Man. That's the kind of humor I have, folks. If you didn't know that already, when we had a Flat Earth Friday, you should know that we are wacky. We're wild and crazy guys. Anyway, like, subscribe, ring that bell here on the Max Wager Network, because that's where it's at. You're either on the old school Winner Free Picks page or you're watching on Max Wagers. I didn't load up any other thing because, listen, the idea is to get everybody over to Max Wagers. All right, so that is what we're doing. We're trying to get you to watch live 6 hours of nonstop sports betting action. And it starts with me with the Midday Money Show, but I'm not the only person providing content here. And, we had a little team meeting last night, and I really want, I didn't say much. I just sat there and listened to the conversations and stuff. But I really want to, say, and because I say it here, but again, I don't know if everybody watches everybody's shows all day long or if you just pop in for a little bit. What's good about our channel, I'll pop up everybody's shows here. We have 6 hours of shows, right? It's noon till, right? We got 6 different shows. It's me, it's Allie, Chris, Scott, Sean Miller, and the twins, and Lenny. We'll talk about them in a second. But everything's a different kind of a show. My show is more of a back and forth, like the old call-in talk radio type show, I guess you'd have back in the day for you youngsters, I give out some picks, but then it's back and forth with everybody else. Allie's show, again, it's a contest show. She has guests. Different than my show. Just parlays, Chris King. Again, what's he concentrating on? Parlays. I'm not a big parlay guy. I don't come in and do stuff like that. Soccer, again, like Sean Miller's thing, his World Soccer Show, 4 to 5. A lot of soccer. The Scott and Scott Show, again, it's two guys. They have different segments broken up. Whole different kind of show than my show. And the twins and Lenny, again, it's I guess that would be almost a little. I guess that's sort of like Scott, because you got different guys giving their opinions on games. But again, every show is different. We all have different thoughts. We have different ways to come in betting, whether it's, hi, here's some soccer. Tim's going to say, here's some WNBA. Allie's going to come at it her way, the parlay way. So anywho, I don't know. I just think it's a pretty good thing here we got going on. So it's me. It's Allie again. She's after me 1 and 2. Just parlays, Chris King for the parlay people. There you go. Again, I'm not a huge parlay guy. Chris got you covered on parlays. I watched the show. He throws out parlays. The guy hit a crazy parlay the other day. I saw it on Twitter. Listen, Lex Steele could come in only once. Put an 18-leggers out here. I appreciate him coming. But the parlay shows where it's at for him. Scott and Scott Show, again, we said this from the beginning, me and Tim. I've watched it a few times, and I enjoy their segments, the old Call to Cops, the rocket chair. We dropped the old Never in Doubt. Same kind of thing. It's fun. Again, soccer betting with Sean Miller. He's got you covered there. Things that, you can't be super in everything, right? It's, again, I have 300 baseball games bet. I have 100 NBA games bet. You do what's good, making money. Sean Miller got you covered in soccer. And game time. Here we go. Nick, Tim, and Lenny. Wrapping up the betting day. And again, that's going to be your most accurate, especially during the basketball season. You're going to know who's playing and who's not playing. Okay. There's usually guys not playing. So there is that. Again, like, subscribe, be part of it. The 7-day steal is rolling underneath, but you know what? It's gone. You got it for 4 minutes. If you don't have it, tough luck. You should have grabbed it months ago. You should have grabbed the baseball package from day one. It cost you $240, and we're rolling along here. Anyhow, here we go. Hockey 62 and 51 plus 1876. I don't know if I had a winner or a loser yesterday. I think I had a loser Flames here yesterday in the video. I knew I had Tampa and Tampa puck line on the premium site, but I think we had Calgary here in the thing. I know I wrote down last night.
Calgary didn't play yesterday. You had the Avalanche puck line you won.
Avalanche puck line was the winner in the video. I have it. If I just look down to my old sheet here, Avalanche puck line, I would have saw there was a plus 155 winner. So 1876. Today, the Oilers. Yeah, because the Calgary Flames are playing today, I guess, against the Oilers. There we go. So hockey, pretty good. 62.51 in video, 18.76 for the season. As I mentioned, we're down a little bit, but when you have a plus 495 day yesterday, hitting some dogs and stuff like that, you have a good day. I shouldn't say plus 495 day, but we're now plus money now. 94 and 103 on the season, plus $84. We'll take it. That's what a 3-0 sweep does for you. Puts you in a positive. I'll take it. I need the positive because you know what? 84 and 104 in the NBA. Let me tell you, at one point we were like 5 games under 500 here for NBA. We were like 4 something. I'm like, all right, we're staying alive here. Now we're down $2,011. Not a good run. I'm not going to lie to you. How can I say that? Usually NBA players are pretty solid for me. Now, not so much. 49 and 47 on the season, minus 364 on the premium side of things. Mavs over today is what I like here. It's a desperation type game for the Mavs. I know they've been playing under. I know nobody's really scoring for them. Here, though, I don't know. I'm going to go over to 215.5. I just feel down 3-0. You got to score some points to win a game. I'm going over. And I say this all the time. You see the records. I'm truthful. It's not like I come in and try to sugarcoat my NBA plays. I don't. If you've been fading, you've been making a lot of money. If you've been fading my NBA, you are up a ton of cash between hockey and baseball. So there's that. But then again, everybody's going to be like, well, he can't lose again. He's 6-12. He's got to win a game. No, you don't have to win. You could lose. And I have. It's right there for you. Baseball, though, 69-55. Winning day yesterday, 3-1 here in the video, 19.56 to the money. And you know what? And I said to Tim, the show, I said, I came on here and I always have something late. I can't add the games late. Yeah, I wish I did. Philly run line, that would have been a plus 150 win in your pocket. Orioles plus 280. Winner there. Yanks haven't been hitting that much, right? Cleveland Indians, Cleveland Guardians plus 200. Again, Houston not hitting that well. You could have got them at 190-ish, $2. Winner there. Okay, Oakland lost. But you know what? That would have been another 3-1 on top of the other 3-1 day. And it would have put another $4 in their pocket. But we'll continue to grind it out. And I say it all the time. I'm stuck in not superstition, but you have your betting, your gambling mentality, and your way you want to do things. You don't change, right? And adding things late usually aren't good for me. I didn't. And I say it all the time. The line looks too easy. I'll leave it alone. I'd rather not play it and leave it. Okay, if it wins, that's fine. But then you play it and it loses. I'll leave the winners out there. You know why? Because I'll have more winners the next day. So today, Astros under again. The team isn't hitting. 32 and 11 now. 32 and 10 to the under. We'll go under there. Brew Crew. I thought about doing this, and this is a tough one. I did this last night with the Detroit Lenny on the Picks Parlays thing. And it was tough because I'm like, I don't even know what's going to happen here the night before. I don't like going into win streak. San Diego's won 5 in a row now as they won yesterday. But the Brewers, Snell to me, this is more of a fade Snell spot. And Burns is good. 130, I really, again, like we said yesterday with San Diego, people are like, we take the Brewers today. I'm like, you know what? I'm not trying to overthink and take a Brewers getting plus 105 versus a team that's won 4 in a row. San Diego pulls it out. Now, today you could say like the same kind of thing. I got a team on a win streak, 5 in a row for San Diego. Brewers lost 2, but here comes a guy who's the racing pitcher really good. And Snell has not shown anything. Like, here's his – the guy's second start, 3 innings? He went his other start. I think, when you look at him as a whole, he had the Cy Young year in 2018. Everything outside of that, there was nothing. There's nothing that says he's that pitcher. I don't think he'll ever be that pitcher again. And I'm going to lay here with the Brewers. I even thought about, I told Lenny last night, I said, part of me wants to take the 150 with the Brew Crew on the run line here. I'm not a snowbacker. I'll lay the 130 because the Brewers' offense to me could be a little sketchy, to put it kindly. So let's go 130 here again. It's a rare fade play for me. especially in the video, I don't really thought any fades. I think we got 40 fades on the year. Fave record here right in front of me, 29-19. So yeah, that's where we are on betting faves. And give me Arizona under. Zach Gallen, if you haven't heard, I've been talking about him for 2 years. Very good pitcher. I know people don't like to have futures, right? People need that money to bet absolutely tonight. When you live bet a game, you need that $25 or $5 or $5,000. But yeah, grabbing him for a Cy Young ticket. Guy is good. Under D-backs. Get the call here on the video. And speaking of videos, Calgary Flames, Edmonton Oilers. It is on Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs, if you want to go check that out. Why not? Come give me a follow. I appreciate it. My baby picture's still up there. Thoughts on the baby picture? Gladly taken. And we have Warriors and Mavericks. Free pick link up there. Go get it. Free pick link is up. We're going to add up the player props. Here we go. Player prop time. It's broken up into 2 separate sides. Well, we have it on the scroll because I had to add them in there. Here we go. All right. So winning day essay on the props, plus 545. We knock off a quarter chunk here. We're down a little bit. Still down 1930. 111 and 208. I don't mind because you have a nice day. You're winning 500 a shot. And I think today we have another big game at hand today. Another big game of props. Or big day of props, maybe we'll word it a little differently. So we're going to head to Cincinnati. And again, the Reds are a bad team. I get it. I just don't like Stroman. And looking, a couple guys who've been pretty hot lately with McQuinn and Pham and Moose again in the middle lineup here. I'm getting good numbers. 165, 185, 175. Stroman's going to give up some runs. That's just that simple. It's that simple to me. And I'll grab 3, 4, 5, or, with depending where Quinn's batting there. It could be, maybe 6 a little further down. But 3, 4 guys in the lineup, I'm grabbing them. Plus the big money there. And I thought about a little Hap against a 175 here versus Molly. He's 1 for 20, though. He's been hot lately. 1 for 20, though, career. His hit is a home run. But I don't know. I want to grab a couple guys who are a little hotter. That's all we have Pham at here. Nick Quinn's been good of late. So I kind of try to mix in hotter hitters and where they hit in lineup wise. So that's why Hap didn't make it. As hot as he's been, Molly seemed to have him has him pegged. The Judge. Stanton is plus 105, and I never take Stanton because he's always like plus 105, minus 105, and the guy drives and runs, but I don't know. Again, it's not what I do in our chat. I try to go outside the box, and yeah, we're down a little bit right now, but let's check it out. It's a long season. We're a month into it. We'll see where these numbers are later on, and if we have to adjust a little bit, we're not down too much. This is not a lot of money right now, so we'll still bypass the plus 105, minus 105 Ruby guys. But a Judge plus 135? Yeah. I mean, what's he got? 2 homers already versus this kid already this year? I mean, he's crushing it. I think he's batting 455 versus Zim in his starts. And both of these guys, and we have a couple Baltimore plays here, Zimmerman and Monty, both been hit a little bit by each other, by the other team. So, yeah, I'll take Judge. Red hot. What's he got? 17 homers and like 35 RBIs, whatever. I mean, the guy hits the ball. We'll take a shot. Rizzo, again, in the 3 or 4 hole. I'll take a 160 spot here from. And again, we could go down. We like Lieber and Falefa or Hicks, or if, DJ's probably batting lead off here. Why we bypass them. But 160, 135. I think they get to Zim. Okay, first game. And this is. It was a 5-0 Baltimore win. 5 innings, 4 hits for him. Then he faced him again. This is the 4th time he's facing the Yanks this year. April 28th, 10-5 game, 4 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs. And just last week, 9-6, 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs. They hit him. And Monty, again, 2-1 Baltimore win. He goes 5, gives up 3 hits, no runs. 5-2 win. He gives, 5 plus 2 runs. 9-6 game, 5 innings, 3 earned. He's gonna give up a few runs. So we'll grab a Mancini play here, plus 195. In the meat of the lineup, Orioles, again, chipping away. No runs, 2 runs, 3 runs. They're hitting them, right? They're getting some guys across the dish, I'll grab a plus 195 from a guy batting third or fourth today. And I'm going with the youngster. Maybe because I was a backstop catcher back in the day. Who knows? But give me some Rushman here, plus 240. That's more of a flyer play, right? I mean, he's batting down in the lineup. I don't know. I like the kid. Number one prospect in baseball. I think he's going to be good. I need him to lace a double and drive somebody in with 2 outs. Get it done. Get it done, number one prospect. Plus 240, we'll take it. L.A. and the Nats. Of course, we're coming to L.A. And I said yesterday, this team, we had the over winner there. Betts got it done for us. I think Freeman got it done for us. Will Smith all cashed in our player props yesterday. Today we're going a little bit around that. We'll still do a Freddie Freeman because he's got decent numbers, overall. And, Betts too, not terrible. But I'll grab Freeman plus the 160 spot. And down we go. 7, 8, 9 guys. Luck's batting 9th. I love it at 220. I'm going to get it. The guys will be on base. I do like Josiah Gray. I think listen, he was like the heart of the Turner Scherzer deal, him and Ruiz. I mean, it is what it is. But he's given up some runs, 6 runs, 3 runs, 4 runs, 4 runs. And again, a couple other games, 0, 0, and 1. That being said, when he plays offenses, he's been giving up a couple runs. So I think the Dodgers hit him. I've got 3 guys who can all go, well, maybe not Lux yet as establishing his power, but the other 2 guys can take care of business on one swing. And again, I think guys will be on for Lux to drive in. Minnesota and the Tigers. Minnesota is a wacky team, right? I mean, they're playing very well. You have Bundy, you got Gray, you got Ryan. Guys, Ryan's the youngster. You got Gray and Bundy finding themselves 10 games over 500. Tigers, one of the worst teams in baseball. I'm going to grab a little Larnach. I thought about a little Kepler here, but I'm going Larnach. Hopefully he's in the lineup because sometimes he's, I don't even know. We can pull it up, Tim, see if he's in I don't even know if we have a confirmed lineup. Hopefully he's in it. He was 220. Again, I was still thinking about a little Kepler, but I went him thinking he gets in and drives around here versus Roney.
Sorry, who am I looking for? Larnach?
Yeah.
All right.
Larnach.
I'm pulling up. It's an expected lineup, and he's projected to hit 8th.
All right. That's fine.
But it's just expected lineup. It's not confirmed.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets in the bat. We'll see. Another youngster here, Arizona. So we talked about a little Algie Rushman for the Orioles. Alec Thomas, another youngster here for Arizona. One of their young bats. I'll take him plus 160 versus the Royals, who are, again, we talk about bad teams. We talk about the A's and the Royals and the Tigers. I'm grabbing Thomas and Rojas here. 160, 160. Again, Kettle Marte, these guys in the middle of the lineup. I'm looking for plus money for us. And Rojas has been hot too lately, so that's another reason why he's kind of driving in runs, a little overlooked. But someone's got to score here or driving some runs for my guy Zach on the hill. So I'm grabbing these 2 cats at plus 160. And in this game here with the Mets and the Giants, you got 2 decent pitchers. Right? Webb's won like 15, 20, 5,000 in a row here in San Fran. But Connor's actually had his number a little bit. I think he's hit like 400 against them, if I remember correctly. So a plus 220 spot, I'll take it. Only because the Mets are playing so well. And again, San Fran, losers of 5 straight. You have bad games. It carries over. Mets are, 1, 2 in a row, whatever, but they're swinging well. I think guys are going to be on base. Alonso, again, he's great, but he's at what? Minus 105 today. Jeff McNeil we had yesterday, nice $2 winner there, whatever he was, 185.
I got real quick Marcano's numbers. He's 7 plate appearances, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and a 429 batting average against him.
I mean, 2 homers, can't go wrong. I think if he hits a homer, great. I mean, if anybody else is on base, which they should, because guys are hitting for them.
Kana's a very professional hitter. I like him.
But the Met team is they just hit the ball. This is, I think they're the best run line team in baseball, right?
Best run line team. That's another thing I could look up. Hold on.
they get on base and they hit. We talked about against St. Louis while we came back on the other day. We said, or I came back on. I said, this is a team that has guys on base. Lindor struck out to end the game. Alonso struck out to end the game in the bottom ninth when they rallied back. You just can't keep holding hitters back like that, whether it be Marte or Lindor or McNeil and Nemo. So these guys getting on base, they score runs.
I've got the number for it. They are in terms of record, the second best team on the run line. Obviously, this includes plus and minus run line, because they don't really decipher on covers. They are 25 and 19 to the run line, but they are the most profitable team on the run line by about 3.5 units. So, the best record in terms of run line is the Diamondbacks at 27 and 17. Granted, some of those are plus a run and a half. Though.
Yeah, they're probably plus because you got decent pitching. You're losing games 5-4, whatever. The pitching
exactly.
I think I was looking fast. I think the Dodgers. Okay, the Dodgers are 28 and 13. I think you're up maybe like 2 or 3 units on them because of what they lay.
2.5 units.
Yeah, 2.5. Yep. I mean, I joke and I said, well, you know what? You go against.
Sorry. Not even. They're like 176.
That's a team, and I joke like you fade them the whole year. Okay, they go in 100 games, and you think you're making money. You're not. I mean, you're up. You're 15 games over, and you're up $100. Yeah, that's not a good payoff. And give me some Crawford here. I like Crawford for San Fran. We've had him before. Again, much like guys we bet on, whether it be starting pitchers like Gallen or whoever, because I got him today as a little run line play. Whatever the case may be, I stick to my guys in the lineups when they're playing well. So that's that. That is the player prop side of things here, if you're so inclined. And most of you are action junkies anyway, so have fun. And then they're all posted up on the Twitter, as is my to take Seattle Seahawks money line on Monday Night Football versus the Denver Broncos. Once I saw that post that Denver's getting the most action, most bets for a game, opening weekend. Interesting stuff there. All right, so wow, 20 minutes in, a little long today. That's the way it works when I roll out a bunch of player props. So it is what it is. I didn't even mention my baseball record, but it's still good. So Brio, Facebook friend, how are you today, Mr. Brio? Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Free Minds in the house. Have a good Tuesday. Mr. Nika is here, our favorite Canadian, saying Dodgers run line. I know what the Dodgers run line is. I didn't look at it. And like I say, Mr. Nika, if I had the over yesterday, and if I didn't take it yesterday, I can't come back today. Because at least at worst case, I'm going to maybe have to lose a little juice on it. But
Dodger run line's minus 130 on my book.
Well, and but again, it's Bueller. I can't go against Bueller.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
The problem is Bueller's turned into a guy that Bueller's on the hill and the team win like 3-2. Like he comes out 7 innings, strikes out 9 guys, but everybody just goes up there and be like, oh, Bueller's hitting today. Okay, we could scrape across a 1-run and win. It's just frustrating. But I mean, I can't. I love Bueller. Richie P hitting the like button. Richie P came in late to the baseball card rip last night. We're doing some 87 Fleers. I know why Richie P gets the notifications late. But we got a nice Bonds card, a Bo Jackson. I liked it. A little Pete Rose. Mavs stand up today. Hey, I hope. I just want an over. Give me an over here. And maybe they win a game, get the old gentleman sweep. Golden State wins 4-1. I don't know what to say here about the Mavericks. I got the over.
I've been on the Mavericks the entire series. I have a Golden State ticket tonight.
You've been crying yourself to sleep those 3 days.
It's been rough. But no, I've been making money elsewhere. But
of course, I know. But you know what I mean. It's like you take a team. I was on the Heat again. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking the Heat. I've had them every game of the series. I'm going to come back, even though I probably shouldn't. But you stick with them.
That was frustrating. I was stupid last night because I backed the Celtics game 1, game 2, and game 3. And then yesterday I said, you know what? I'm going to go with the over. And the WNBA game scored more points than the NBA game last night. So unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That's baseball, Susan, as they say. Twins Diamondbacks moneyline parlay. Sure, I like Zach Gallen, and you want to lay the big juice here with the Sonny Gray over the Tigers. I mean, it's Sonny Gray. I didn't see Sonny Gray like 260 when he was with the Yanks. He's laying it with the Twins. Weesh. Michael, NBA loves you. Baseball's still not my real friend. Listen, baseball loves me. NBA, again, 49 and 47. So it is what it is for me in the NBA. But again, I'm more, Mike, could my numbers be different if I do a first quarter or first half or, stuff like that? Possibly. But like I say, for even hockey and NBA, it comes out, it's baseball season. It's September baseball. It's October baseball. It's NFL and college football. Then I got college hoops a month later. I'm not running to bet these sports, especially the NBA regular season when guys are sitting out. So I don't mind. I know people because I get messages like, oh, you got to bet, why don't you look at this NBA game tonight? I mean, I don't know. I like making money. Call me crazy. If you're doing something and you weren't, what's the definition of insanity? Doing something over and over again, right? I mean, why am I going to run into bet a lot of NBA games when I'm just okay at NBA? Where in football and college hoops and baseball, I'm actually quadrupling my bankroll compared to the NBA. It's not even close. I mean, plus 22.34, plus 32.86, minus 350. I mean, I don't mind not betting a game. I don't have to bet it. And that's what I think people need to learn, Michael. Just because it's the NBA playoffs, we got match tonight, who we betting? You don't got to bet the game. Tuesday night, I don't know. Watch Restaurant Impossible. I don't know. Something's got to be on. You don't have to bet the game, folks. You don't have to bet something all the time. Lane Elliott, welcome. I'm hanging on Tuesday. My son is home. He's got all of his work done for school, so he doesn't have to go in the rest of the week. He's done. But that's it. We were up late last night watching regular show. Love regular show. That's so funny. Regular show and Gravity Falls, probably two of my favorite little shows that I started watching with the kids. And even I hated Phineas and Ferb, Lane, but then I started watching it and it kind of grew on me. Definitely liking the Padres tonight. See this one here. I'm not liking the Padres tonight. Snell. I mean, go look up Snell's number. I mean, he had the Cy Young year. Every other year, it's 7 starts, 20 games, 4 ERA. I mean, he had a great year and then nothing. Nothing before, nothing after. Not running to bet Snell, even as a dog. Yeah. Rushman. I'll take a shot. Again, I'm going to grab a shot on a guy who's plus 2 something, who's supposed to be the best prospect in baseball, right? He's got to be pretty good. Best prospect maybe out of the guys on his team. He's probably rated as maybe the third best guy. I don't know. I'm a Yankee guy. I like the Yanks. But I can't come in here and say anything like a guy's not going to come in here and give up a couple of hits. He's giving up hits. His hits versus the Orioles have gone up. His runs have gone up all 3 starts. This is the 4th time they faced him. I mean, this is Baltimore. They play these guys 20 times a year. I'll take it. I almost thought about doing a home run prop on him today, believe it or not. I want to bet the Warriors. They are, quote, sound like they're defeated. Might bet Mavs first quarter and go live. Only way to do it. I mean, I throw out the full game stuff here because that's what I get to put out on the sites. But only way to bet that Dallas game is bet first quarter and then, hey, hope they want to show up and then you're alive to either come in with a live bet on Golden State or just ride it out or just take your money because you lost the other time you took Dallas and chip away at what you lost. I mean, it's first quarter or nothing on Dallas. So that's that. DD's here. Good morning. Our favorite LA
Real quick, I do have that number on Rushman for a home run is 600
plus $6, huh? I was gonna say like 440, $6.
$6 on my book. It would be his first career home run.
Yeah, why not? In
Yankees struggling right now, lost 3 straight.
Yeah,
why are they lost 5?
Again, Monty's given up runs in 2 of his 3 starts here. He had a good start first time, then they hit him again. Why not? Orioles are a little scrappy. They're starting to hit. This Oriole team started the year as like a total under team, right? Pitching's been good. The hitting's been bad. It was fine. Now it's a little combination. Now their pitching's so-so. They'll give up a few runs, but the bats are coming around. You know, you're not just going to have a totally anemic offense. That's not going to happen. Arizona run line with Gallen. Yes. Dodgers run line with Bueller. Sure. St. Louis money line. Winners of 4 straight versus Toronto. Here, you know, what is that money line here with Hicks on the hill? They're a dog against Gaussman. I'll say okay to that. I mean, the Gaussman, I think I pulled up his run line stats the other day because I'm like, I had him. Like, I got to go run line. I'm like, cross out. I'm like, I can't take Toronto. He's under 500. This team is having trouble scoring. You saw in last night's game. We got a miracle run line win here in the chat.
St. Louis run line never in doubt.
Come on, Higgs. Two out grand slam. Bottom 10. You know, I just I'll take a plus money with a team on a win streak. It's kind of like San Diego. But again, the San Diego spot, I don't like it as much because of Snell's injury history and how he's pitched. Jordan Hicks, I kind of like. And I'm getting points. I'm getting, plus money. I'm home. And I got a struggling Toronto team. 1-8-1 to the over last 10. They're having trouble hitting in the clutch and driving in runs. How are you a favorite? And you've lost a couple in a row. Forget about it. Cardinals. What do I think about this one? Dodgers under 8, Rangers money line, and the Braves money line. See, the Dodger under 8 scares me just because I could see them pummeling the Nats again. I mean, I like the Cy Gray, but really, we'd be shocked when this game's 7-0 in the 6th inning again. Okay, maybe it ends 7-0. I just don't like that. I don't like that at all. New York Rangers, I don't like the Rangers. I got Carolina myself here on the ice, so don't like that. I'll take the plus money with the Hurricanes, plus 110. And the Braves versus the Phils with Fried. Well, you got Fried on the hill, but again, do I want to like $2 with Atlanta? They haven't been playing that well lately. Both teams, 5-5 the last 10. And Fry's numbers not that vastly superior versus Philly. So, again, I don't want to lay 175 there, DB. I really want to bet the Giants. They are hurting. They are 7-14 versus winning teams. Webb is 16-0 at home. Yeah, I mentioned that. Webb at home is very good. But, again, 5 straight losses. The Mets are a good team. They're a good team. Giants got some bullpen issues. Webb's fine. That's fine. They could be winning this game 2-0, and he leaves in the 6th, 7th inning, and he loses 4-3. Now, nope. Give me the Mets. Give me the Mets, and the Mets plus money, plus 105 out there. Yeah, give me the Mets. It's the Mets. And again, like yesterday, we came in a couple, games. I'm like, these are games I wanted to bet. It's just late, and I can't add them late, which were all big winners there, but. Mets for sure. Cardinals for sure. I just can't do it. Burlier over 4.5 Ks. I'm guessing that's Mark Burley. He's still pitching for the White Sox? Who's Burlier?
I'm guessing that's Bueller.
Bueller strikeouts, it's 4.5?
But that seems a little low. Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm not missing something. Bullier.
I mean, how is it 4.5? You know what? Maybe. I mean, his last 5 games 4.365 for strikeouts, so maybe it is 4.5.
There you go. Maybe it is him. Yep, there you go.
He hasn't been striking out a lot of guys, but I would go over that 4.5. I'm sure it's got to be juiced. Is it juiced, Tim? Is it? What are we laying? 160 with that?
Pulling up player props now. Hold on.
Cash Goldie, Elijah Ruby prop. Yeah, Goldie.
Never in doubt.
I said Goldie, and I don't know why. Did I forget to have Goldie? Yes, I had him the other day. And Alonso, again, J-Rock, I like the Alonso player prop all the time. The guy drives in runs. He's in the middle of a lineup where guys are on base in front of him all the time. But, 105, 100, I don't know. I just feel like if you're coming to watch a show, you want me to come out and give out like an even game like that, or hi, come in and let's take the Twins today minus 280 or 330 on the Yanks yesterday. Like, come on. If you're a first-time watcher coming to watch a guy who's on a show for or sites for 17 years, And he's like, yeah, I'm doing really good in baseball. Here's my record. We're 14 games over 500 video, plus almost 2,000. Oh, by the way, we got the Yanks minus 340 today. I mean, who's taking that serious? Who?
Nope.
No. And if I said to you, take a easy winner with a guy who is even money for an RBI. No, I mean, I don't know. I stay away from them just because I'm trying to do things different. I want to try to find your little value somewhere else. That's why our baseball is what it is, our record, and our props. All right, we're down a little bit. We'll see where we are. It's a long season. Long season. Go ahead. What were you going to say about his prop?
Bueller over 4.5 is minus 213.
213. The heck
on my book, at least. 5.5 is plus 122. So, if anything, go after the 5.5. But if he's going to strike him out, he's going to strike him out. So, I don't know. That's just me.
Again, no, that's – what do we like? 214. Why? I'm so mad I did not bet the Dirty Birds versus Cole. I wanted to. That's our baseball season. Mike, I said in the show, take the Orioles. So take the Orioles, take Cleveland, take Philly run line on top of the other 3 winners I gave you here. Ryan says Arizona. Gallen, yes. I mean, Gallen's our guy here. Bueller, yes. Big team parlay. Why not? I like them both. Like both pitchers. Got Cy Young tickets on both pitchers. Alonzo Freeman Sanchez RBI parlay. Who's that? Is that a Sanchez Minnesota Twin? Gary Sanchez Ribby parlay? I'll say okay to that. I went Trevor Larnach just because I go outside the box for sure. Dodgers money line and Marlins money line. The Mariners are plus 126 with Kirby on the hill today? You're kidding me.
No. That parlay,
pays
plus 126.
No, because it just says money line and money line. I didn't say it was a parlay, so I was like, "What?"
Yeah, Seattle's like a minus
170.
Yeah, 163 on my book. So yeah, they're a heavy favorite.
All right, I take it by the props like the Yankees versus Baltimore over to 7.5. Yeah. I mean, come on, over. Ain't no in WNBA the last 4 days. Let's go. Liberty under. Fever. I'll let you talk about this, though.
Yes. Liberty under. That game, it's just fading the 2 worst offenses so far in the WNBA. I believe Liberty is 12th and Minnesota is 11th. Both of them just cannot score. So took that one under. Indiana and Chicago. Chicago's got one of the best defenses in the WNBA, so I figured back that one. Chicago's offense is good, but I don't see Indiana scoring more than 70 points tonight. The Dream and the Mystics. Mystics, another one of those teams, very, very good defensively. 3rd best defense in the league. And Atlanta's defense is the 4th best defense in the league, so figured you're going to get a more defensive game in this one. And then the Dallas Wings and Connecticut. Connecticut's a very similar spot to Vegas last night. Connecticut's averaging almost 87 points a game. I could see them putting up 90 plus against them. And in that case, you only need 70 from Dallas. So as long as Dallas keeps it kind of close, I think you got a good shot at hitting that one. So taking the over between the Wings and the Sun. 4 games today. So testing out my totals. Yeah, 8-0 the last 4 days, 7 of them being totals. So I've been rocking and rolling with those.
There you go, WNBA peeps. Why are they called the Dallas Wings? All right, Connecticut Suns I can get. Do they play in Mohegan Sun? I can understand that one a little bit.
I have no clue.
I figured I'd ask. I don't know.
I just bet on the teams. I don't know why they're named that way.
Yeah. Hey, who knows? Dallas wins today. Golden State Game 5. It's called the Gentleman's Sweep in the NBA. I said that myself. I said Gentleman's Sweep. Judge is going deep today. Yeah, Judge is the funny thing is I got 2 Yankee MVP props. And again, I said, Yanks, let's go under the 91.5. They're on pace for 120 wins. And I grabbed a Stanton and Matteau MVP spot because I'm thinking All right, if little DJ's healthy, he's going to hit 330. And with this lineup, he's batting first or second. He's going to maybe score like 130, some kind of record-breaking year for him. And I took Stanton thinking he'd be a little more healthy, hit 280. A little better average than Judge maybe. He hit his 40, drive to 120. And yet here is the Judge looking for a big payday. And I'll tell you what, the Yanks better let him walk. There's no way you give this guy $33 million a year. Heck no. But I just want to rib you today, Ricketts. So. And good morning to you, my friend. Safer, run line Yankees or Dodgers? Let's say Dodgers. Rough day yesterday. All my dogs lost. Oh, yeah. All the dogs lost, yeah. Well, what dogs did you have yesterday? A lot of the nice-sized dogs all came in. I guess Colorado didn't cash. I guess if you had Cincy, small dog. I guess it took the Nats. If you grab the wrong big dogs in Detroit and Washington, you're smacking yourself, I guess. I guess that hurts. Oakland. I liked Oakland. They didn't come into. So I guess you could have had a bad day. It's tough picking and choosing where you're going with the dog, Sean. Yanks air cold killed me again. Yes, every time I bet on him. Right. Why in God's green earth are you laying 330 with a dude or laying 150 on a run line? That automatically, I said, you play Baltimore, you don't play anything. You can't lay 330. I don't care who's on the mound. You can't do it. Because when he loses, now you got to win 4 games to get up money. Or 3.5. I don't know how you're going to break it down. 3-0, you're still down. Eric. Diamondbacks team total over, but not that on the KC pitcher for me. Yeah, I think they should hit him either way because I don't think Gallen's going to give up more than 2, right? He's good for 2 or 3. Tops 3. All right, yeah, the Tigers yesterday. Was this yesterday's? Tigers, LA, Toronto, KC, Milwaukee, and New York Mets. All right. The Mets got there for you as a nice dog. Milwaukee was a tough loser in extra innings. Kansas City, it's tough taking Kansas City. They're a bad team. Toronto was a tough pill to swallow there. And who did that? The Angels? The Angels? Where's the Angel game? I can't even find the Angels. Maybe is that supposed to be a different team? And the Tigers. Well, the Tigers are the Tigers. Here we go. Lefty time. Dog of the day is, drum roll, please, the Phillies. Money line versus Fried. Fried versus the Phillies, his numbers aren't all that special. And Gibson actually was halfway decent last year in the start versus Atlanta. But again, you're getting a nice chunk, right? I think Fried is a 175 fave here, Maxi. So you're getting a 150, 160 back. It's not terrible, Elliot. I like Fried. It was a no play for me because I like him a lot. But I could see the Phillies. Angels run line today versus Dane Dunning. You know what? I don't like this, Elliot. I would rather take Dane Dunning money line. Syndergaard started out nice and hot, and bad game last time out. Okay. That was versus Texas. So you're thinking he's going to bounce back, right? They got him last game. Now he's going to come in and show him who's boss. I don't know. The first time they played, 6 innings, 5 hits. They got him for 2 runs that game. So I would be more inclined to take Dane Dunning and the money line. Dodgers or Bueller. I'm never going to go against Bueller. I'm leaning the Mets tonight. They did you right last night. I would lean Mets too. Why not? San Fran's lost 5 in a row. What are we doing taking teams losing 5 in a row with a bad bullpen? Twins, you got to lay the Twins because, Sonny Gray laying 275 is not something that'll probably make you money long term. Brew Crew, money line. I'm with you. DD says Pirates under, Dodgers under, New York Rangers. All right, Pirates under. Colorado, sure. I could do that. Dodgers under, I'm a little worrisome, but not totally against it. And the Rangers, I'm definitely not on the New York Rangers tonight. White Sox team total over 4.5. versus the Red Sox. No, I do not like the over 4.5 there. First 5, full game on. I'd say okay for the first 5 there. White Sox to win the division, championship to the moon. I don't know. You got to. I think they need another pitcher. They might need 2 pitchers. Action junkies, you know it, Richie. Rangers under 5.5 in hockey. Yes. Big X. It's Taylor Hand, baby. What do you say, my New Jersey brethren? Question: who's pitching for the Tigers? Like Bresky and some books and Garcia and ESPN like Tigers first 5 with the Bresky. Yeah, Bresky I thought was supposed to pitch yesterday, and then it was Garcia pitched yesterday, right? I'm seeing Roney, or no, he didn't pitch yesterday. It was somebody else. I see Roney Garcia right now is supposed to be on the hill. So who knows? Who knows? Again, here, folks. People are wanting to bet on Minnesota. You don't even know who's on the hill for the Tigers. And again, if it's Brisky or it's Garcia, again, for me, I'm not running a bet a game like that. That's just me. 87 Fleer was a great set. Laveau sets a lot of rookie cards. Larkin. I did get a Larkin. I got a Bonds. I got a Will Clark. The McGuire, it's not his real rookie. He's in an update set. I got the Bo Jackson. I didn't get a Canseco. I opened up a bunch of racks back. I had like 10 or 12 racks. 3-pack rack wax. It was fun, Michael. Michael, you got to check out my my YouTube. I do the baseball cards. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's makes me laugh. Easier times, you know. Don't have to worry about kids or a wife. White Sox, money line. With Cease. I do like Cease, but Pivetta, believe it or not, and I do not love Pivetta, but he has not pitched terrible. He's not pitched bad. This would be a no play for me because Cease's numbers, again, I think last year these guys got him. Did I write this down?
Can we also take into fact that the Red Sox have now won 5 straight games and 6 out of their last 7 and 8 out of their last 10?
Yeah.
I'm on the Red Sox today.
And the Pivetta numbers are not bad.
No, last 3 starts? Oh, misclicked on that one.
2 runs.
Last 3 starts, 2 earned runs on 10 hits in 23 innings against the White Sox, where he shut them down for 6 innings.
Yeah,
against
6
Texas
innings,
and against Houston. In Houston, he went a complete game 2-hitter.
And that was my drawback with Boston. See, I don't like coming in on a guy off a complete game. You know, because it's most pitches on the season. You know, those things. You know, those things. It's not as blatantly as I go against like a guy off a no-no where you just plays like, oh, right. I'm fading that guy off a no-no. But still, complete games, especially. I mean, we're talking Nick Pivetta here. You know, it's not like it's heck, if it's Corey Kluber, if it's Aaron Nola, you'd be like, oh, you know, whoever. Just throw in any other kind of big name pitcher, you'd be like, I could still kind of like him.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Pivetta numbers.
But at plus 140 or almost plus 150 that I got.
Yeah. Well, yes. Again, that's a yes part of it because Cease, if you look at Cease numbers versus Sox, not all that great. And White Sox are not scoring. They're getting under 8 of 10. Their offense is not clicking right now.
Correct.
So no White Sox. I mean, especially 160. No. Astros money line. Absolutely heck no. No. How are you laying 220 at a team? The team has gone under 35 freaking times or whatever.
This is a parlay, FYI.
Oh, this is parlay. Parlay at the end. Okay. I'm like losing my mind here. All right. So, I mean, you know what? I still think all 3 of these money line games could all lose. So, at least it's a parlay. You're not going to hurt yourself. Can they all win because they're all favorites? Absolutely 100%. But, you know, you just heard my theories on money lines there. But I wish you luck, Didi. I do. And Calgary Flames, I got the Oilers today, minus 113. Cubs and the Marlins. Okay, so we got little Pablo on the hill. I'm going to say okay to that because I just don't think that Tampa should be laying that kind of number. I like McClanahan, but the offense, again, not where I think I want it to be. And Lopez, I like Lopez. That's that. Cubby Cincy. I want to take Tyler Molly there, but again, is this a big ways? Why are you running to bet on these two teams? I want to know. Well, what's driving you to a 12-29 Cubs, 17-24? Excuse me, 17-24 Cubbies, 12-29 Reds game. I'm looking at it. I'm like, why? How? People sometimes ask. It's I guess for college basketball and stuff like that, it's easy. Football, you just kind of wipe off, not even look at some games. Baseball, I think the same way sometimes. Like, hi, Cubs, Reds. What am I even looking at here for a side? I'll try to find some money on a player prop guy, plus $2, plus $150, some guaranteed plus money. Jojo Rabbit, how about the Cardinals? Never in doubt. Yeah, the old never in doubt. I'm thinking we'll make some never in doubt shirts. Put them on Teespring or something with the llama. Never in doubt. Run line, never in doubt. 2 outs, bottom 10, never in doubt.
If you make that shirt, take my money.
Hit the like button. 27 people watching, 11 likes. Good karma. Yeah, I don't know why. You know what? As much as I want the likes, Michael, I could. It's all right. As long the comment. I need the back and forth because otherwise, there's no back and forth. You see me. We're rolling out here at 20-12 sometimes. Goodbye. We're not sticking around. It's a 1 plus 40 comment show, or however many comments we get. We do our thing and then it's back and forth. Colorado picked yes run first inning. What's the odds on that, Richie? Gravity Falls is hilarious. I love Grunkle Stan. Although I may look like Zeus, I think I'm more Grunkle Stan. He just makes me laugh. Grunkle Stan, Wendy Dipper. The best Gravity Falls is when he takes his voice. Now I have a new voice. Tim, go look it up. Gravity Falls, new voice. Dipper Pines. My goodness. Oh my God, Gravity Falls. Mavs money line tonight, Corey. Listen, it would be a first quarter bet to see if the Mavs are showing up. Any heart today in Dallas? Because I know the football team's got zero heart. We'll see. We'll see if the basketball team has any. Matt Olson Ribby. 8-16 with 3 homers versus Gibby. You know what? That's not a bad play there, Michael. Good looking out. Olson and A. Gibby and ex-Tiger. You're familiar with them. Why not a Ribby? I like it. I like it a lot, as they say. I like it a lot. What was that? That was Dumb and Dumber? Hey, Tim, we're Nick. He got rich off a woman hockey bet.
Yes, Nick got rich off of women's Olympic hockey. He actually did quite well, yeah. That's
why he's living a dream in the Florida Keys now. The guy's awesome.
Yep.
He bought a boat. He's doing charters for he's doing founder charters off. He's living the dream. He's
on his mega yacht with Jeff Bezos. Yeah, no.
San Diego. This is a tough one for me, TJ, because I do not want to back Snell. And I don't know if you watched before. I like betting into my streak teams. Winning 4-5 in a row, losing 4-5. I'm on you or against you. I'm opposite this San Diego team because I do not like Blake Snell. His Cy Young year, that is the fluke of flukes. Like I said about Kyle Freeman, he had a good year. That was just some random mistake. That was just a random something in the matrix went wrong. Overall, Snell is a injury-prone guy. He's a bullpen kind of guy, a spot starter type guy. He had a great year. I'm not backing him against Burns. I don't care. No way. I want to take Texas and Dunning. I think you should take Texas Dunning. Somebody here wants to take the Angels. No way. Texas has gotten to Noah Syndergaard. Both times they played, they got runs against this guy. All right? And now Noah, not that it's a dog days of summer, it's hot, but he's still working back from an injury. And Texas has had him twice. I will take Texas here in the big dog. Tampa Bay, I like McClanahan. I do. I loved his great-grandmother, Rue McClanahan, when she was in Golden Girls. That's a joke. I don't know if they're related. But I like Pablo. I like Lopez. Brewers, Cards, Mets, all separate today. Brewers, sure. Cards, yes. Mets, I like it, Lane. Let's go. 3-0. Michael, Giants 17-0 last in Webb. I know. No, do not like the Giants. Yeah, he's got great numbers, but you know what? The bullpen behind him is a gas can. It's disgusting. No, and they lost 5. How are we betting on a team that's favored, lost 5 in a row, and the bullpen is a hot mess, and their bats are struggling? Nope. No, thank you. Mets or nothing. All right, we got to race through. We're down to our 5 minutes here. We got a lot of comments, so those are the day picks. Sorry, Sean. That's all right. I understand. I thought there yesterday. That's all I went through. I'm like, all right, that game won, that game lost. I mean, again, how we're taking the Tigers, though, Sean? How are you taking the Tigers? I'm all for ugly. Look at this face. I got to look at it every day. I know what ugly's about. I get it, but I mean,
Hey, why are you making fun of me?
I didn't say your face. I said my face.
Oh, okay.
And speaking of, where's Gloria? She always made fun of my giant potato head. Where's she being Gloria? Now I got to do a night show so I can get Gloria and my night guys back. The night show is totally different comments than the day crew. Dodgers first 5 tonight, -145. I'm not laying 145. I don't lay 145 for a game or a run line. Not doing it for a first 5. C strikeouts over. I'm going to say no because I think they hit him a little bit today. So I'd say no to that. Brisky pitching today. Again, it's one of those games, Mr. Nico, with Minnesota, Detroit. I don't want to get involved with. C's K over Boston at 6.5. His high was 8. Again, it's a no play for me. Wrap it up. Here we go. 2-minute warning. Again, JoJo, I'm not taking a Cease. I think he's going to get knocked out in 5. Dane Dunham strikeouts over. I got to pull this up here for Dane. I like Texas on the money line here. Let me see what Dane's done in the past. 6-5, 7-5, 3-7-4. He struck out 7 against Texas in 3 innings, and then he against the Angels, I should say. Yeah, so you know what? I'll go over his 4.5. Yes, done him really good, averaging. Yeah, yes, JoJo, over. Yep. So Joe Ricard, 87 Canseco's rookie for the regular set. He has an updated rookie from 86, but Canseco's regular set rookie, if that makes sense. Yeah. No, I was saying because I looked before I was doing it. I'm like, what cards I got to look at here? I know I'm looking for Bo Jackson and Bonds, but I was seeing who was the updated guy. I love, it's fun opening packs. I love opening packs. It's fun. But really, you buy a box of 87 wax for $40 or $30. I could just brought an updated set to get the guys I want. But it's not fun. The fun is opening up and seeing random guys. Even I say no to the Astros. Seriously, no. MLB parlay, Braves money line, no. Royals money line, no. Brewers, okay. Angels, no. This is a loser. I mean, you got losers right off the bat here. Dodgers first 5 run line, okay. Cubs money line, I guess they should win. Astros under, yes. Phillies money line, you got Phillies and the Braves. I don't know how that's going to work. I guess that's a guaranteed loser. What are we doing here, now? Come on. Yes, run plus 120. I'd say okay to that. Too much juice, yes. Miami, no run first inning. What's the juice on that, though? Cubs, Reds, bump. That's terrible. Why bother? Heading back to work. Lane, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Go see Tim and Lenny tonight. Love a great brisky sandwich. Marlins stink. Where are you getting runs? I don't. No, they don't stink, Didi. No, don't say that against our Marlins. I want you to get the like, Sean. I've enjoyed your show for a year. Nobody else takes the time to answer everyone's questions. We appreciate your time. I try to help and give my thoughts and, keep it in layman's terms simple, basic. But I appreciate you coming in, Mike. You know that. I love everybody comes in here. That's why I do it and I enjoy it. And JoJo will be the last comment of the day. Never said I was a big take T guy, just saw on the chat since they pay for all these stats. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I like Cease. I am a Cease guy. He's in my stable of guys I want to back. Today, not so much. Zach Gallen Day, baby. You know we love Zach Gallen, Bill. And we're not going to lay $2 with Arizona. I wouldn't lay $2 if he was pitching for the Yanks or the Dodgers or the Mets. I'm not laying that with Zach Gallen. I'm just run lining it up. But that is a wrap. We got Miss Allie Burns coming up next. Where's the banner? I got to tell everybody about it. I can't even find it. It's somewhere in here. Here we go. Allie Burns up next. We're out of here. Back on a Wednesday. Take it easy, folks. Allie Burns up in a minute.